Hello students, today we will solve exercise 9.2 of algebraic expressions and identities chapter. In this exercise, we will solve questions based on multiplication of monomials. In introduction, I have already explained you about multiplication of monomials. Now, let us solve the exercise. Now, see the first question of this exercise. Find the product of the following pairs of monomials. Here you see the first part. In the first part, you can see two monomials. First one is 4 and second one is 7p. Here we have to multiply them and we have to find the product of the pair of monomials. If we get the two monomials for multiplication, first we will see their numerical coefficients. Here numerical coefficient is 4 of the first monomial and the numerical coefficient of second monomial is 7. Now we will write here 4 into 7. Then we will multiply the variable parts of the monomials. It has no any variable part and it has p. So 4 into 7 into p. Now we will multiply these all. So 4 7s are 28. What we have done here? We have multiplied here numerical coefficient. Then 4 7s are 28 and this p we will write. Okay. Now the result is 28p. Now see the second part of question number 1. First monomial is minus 4p and the second monomial is 7p. We have to multiply these two monomials here. So first we will multiply the numerical coefficients minus 4 and 7 we will write first and we will multiply it first and then we will write their variable parts. So variable parts of this is p and its variable part is also p. Then p into p we will write and here minus 4 into 7 we will write. Now we will multiply this all. So minus 4 into 7 minus 28. 4 7s are 28 and minus and plus if we multiply we get minus 28 and p when we multiply we get p square because bases are same, powers are 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1 what? P square. Okay. So the answer is minus 28p square. Now see the third part of question number 1. Minus 4p and 7p cube. Here we have to multiply these two monomials. So in the same way we will solve this question. First we will multiply numerical coefficient. Then we will multiply their variable parts. Then minus 4 and 7. First we will multiply minus 4 into 7. Then variable parts we will multiply p into q. Here we will write. Now we will multiply them. Minus 4 into 7. Minus 28 will come. And p into p. If we multiply then what will come? P square and q you will write here. So the result of the product is minus 28 p square q. Now see the fourth part. Fourth part is 4p cube minus 3p. Here first monomial is 4p cube and second monomial is minus 3p. Now we will multiply it. First we will multiply what? Numerical coefficient 4 into minus 3. After that we will multiply their variable parts. So p cube and this p. Okay. Now 4 into minus 3. When we multiply, we get minus 12. Okay. 4 3s are 12 and this plus and this minus. If we multiply, we get minus. Now we will multiply this p cube and this p. So after multiplying p cube and p, same base we will write and powers we will add. 3 plus 1, what will come? 4. So the result of the product is minus 12 p to the power 4. Okay. Now see the next question. The next part is 4p and 0. We know that if we multiply any number with 0, we get 0. So here 4p we have to multiply with this monomial 0. So what will come? Here we will get 0 as product. Now see the question number 2. See the question number 2. Find the areas of rectangles with the following pairs of monomials as their lengths and breadths respectively. PQ. Second is 10m, 5n. Third part is 20x square, 5y square. Fourth part is 4x and 3x square. And the last part is 3mn and 4np. Here I am explaining you first part PQ and third part 20x square and 5y square. Rest parts you will solve yourself, students. Now see the first part. Here we have P and Q. P we will take as length and Q we will take as breadth. And here we are going to calculate areas of rectangles. Okay. So first we will write formula to calculate area of rectangle. It is equals to length into breadth. So what is length? Length is P. So in place of length we will write P. And what is breadth? Breadth is Q. Q we will write in place of breadth. Now we can see that we have written here two monomials. First monomial is P and second monomial is Q. After multiplying these both monomials, we will get PQ. So PQ is the area of the rectangle. Now see the third part. Third part is 20x square, 5y square. Here length we will take 20x square and breadth we will take 5y square. Now in the same way like first part we will write length and breadth first. Length 20x square and breadth 5y square, and again you will write the formula area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. Now we will write the first monomial 20x square in place of length. Now we will write the second monomial 5y square in place of breadth. Now we will multiply. You know that for such type of case, what we will multiply first? We will multiply first numerical coefficients. So 20 and this 5 we will write together, and then we will write their variable parts. So its variable part is x square and variable part of 5y square is y square. So our step will come 20 into 5 into x square into y square. Now we will multiply 20 in 5 ja 100 and this x square and y square we will write. So the area of the rectangle is 100x square y square. Now children, see the third question of this exercise. Complete the table of products. Children, you will solve this question in your copy. Okay, you will draw this table and you will solve this question in your notebook. Now I will tell you few parts and the rest parts you will solve yourself. Yes, you see 2x into 2x. If we multiply, what comes? 4x square. How? 2 into 2, 4. X into x, x square. Okay. Now I will tell you how you will solve the first column. Now for this minus 5y and this 2x. If we multiply, then minus 5 and 2. If you can multiply, what comes? It comes minus 10xy. Okay, because here you have multiplied 2 into 5, 10 and plus minus minus, and this x and y, xy. So the result is minus 10xy. Now see the next one. Here 3x square you have to multiply with 2x. Okay, first we multiply numerical coefficient. 3 2s are 6. Okay, now x square and this x we multiply, then what comes? X cube. Clear? Now see the next part, minus 4xy. We will multiply with 2x. Minus and plus, when we multiply, what we get? We get minus. So here we will put minus sign. And 4 2s are 8. 8 we will write. Now x into x, what? X square. And this y, we will write here y. Okay. Now we will multiply the next one, 7x square y by 2x. Okay. So what we will get? 7 2s are 14. X square and x, if we multiply, what we will get? X cube. And this y we will write here. Now see the next one. It is minus 9x square y square. This we have to multiply with 2x. So minus 9 and 2, if we multiply, what will come? Minus 18, because here also minus and plus minus, and 9 2s are 18, and then x square and x, if we multiply, we get x cube and then y square. So the result of multiplication of minus 9x square y square and 2x is minus 18x cube y square. Now students, rest parts you will solve yourself. Like this you will complete the second column, third column, fourth, fifth and sixth column of this question, and you will complete the question in your notebook. Now students, see the fourth question. Obtain the volume of rectangular boxes with the following length, breadth and height respectively. Okay. Here I am explaining you two parts. Okay. Rest two parts you will solve yourself. Here you see the first part. The first part you have got three monomials 5a, 3a square and 7a to the power 4. Here length we will take 5a, breadth we will take 3a square and height we will take as 7a to the power 4. Now we will find out volume of rectangular box. So the formula we know that volume of rectangular box means what? Volume of cuboid. Now we will use the formula length into breadth into height. Okay. Now we will put the values. Length how much? 5a. 5a we will write. Breadth 3a square. And height 7a to the power 4. We will write here in place of height. Now we will multiply numerical coefficients 5 into 3 into 7. Okay. 5 into 3 into 7 we will write first. Now we will write their variable parts with multiplication sign a into a square into a to the power 4. Now we will find the product. 5 3s are 15 and 15 7s are 105. Now a into a square into a to the power 4 we will multiply. For the product we can see the bases are same, powers are not same. So what we will do here? We will add the powers. 1 plus 2 plus 4. What will come? 7. So here we will write a to the power 7. Answer is 105 into a to the power 7, or you can say 105 a to the power 7. Now see the third part of the same question. xy into xy and then 2x square y, after this 2xy square. Here also we have got three monomials. First monomial we will take as length. Second monomial 2x square y we will take as breadth. And the last monomial 2xy square we will take as height. Now we will find volume of rectangular box. Here formula we will use length into breadth into height. Okay. Here length is xy, breadth 2x square y and height 2xy square. Now we will multiply them. Okay. What is the numerical coefficient of this xy? 1. Okay. So 1 we will write. And what is the numerical coefficient of 2x square y? 2. Here we will write 2. And the numerical coefficient of 2xy square is 2. So 1 into 2 into 2. This we will write first. After that we will write literal factors. Now x we will write first. And this x square we will write first from the second monomials. And from the last monomial we will write x. Okay. X into x square into x. Now we will write this y. This is the variable part of first monomial y. Then from second monomial also we will write y. And from the last monomial we will take y square. Now we will multiply all. 1 into 2 into 2. So what will come here? 4. x into x square into x. If we multiply, what we will get? X to the power 4. And when we multiply y into y square, what we will get here? Y to the power 4. 4 into x to the power 4 into y to the power 4, which we can write like this also, 4x to the power 4, y to the power 4. Now children, see the fifth part of the question. Obtain the product. See the fourth part. Fourth part is A, 2B, 3C, 6A, B, C. Here you can see 4 monomials. First we will write these 4 with the sign of multiplication. After this we will multiply. First we will write here numerical coefficients of each monomial. Now in bracket we will write 2 into 3 into 6. After this we will write A. This and this A. We will write here with the sign of multiplication. Again we will put here multiply sign. Then B into B we will write here. And C is also coming 2 times. This also we will write with the sign of multiplication. Now we will multiply this. 2 3s are 6 and 6 6s are 36. A multiply A. What comes? A square. Into sign we will put here. B into B, B square. C into C, C square. Now what is coming? 36 into A square into B square into C square, which we can write like this, 36 A square B square C square. Now see the fifth part of the last question. M and Mi minus Mn, and after this M and P. Here you can see 3 monomials. Now we will multiply them. We will write all the 3 monomials with the sign of multiplication. First we will write M and M into minus M into this M. After this we will put sign of multiplication. Now we will write N with multiplication sign. N is coming 2 times. We can see in this step. And P is coming only once. So here we will write only P. Now we will multiply. My M into M into M. If we multiply 3 times M, we will get M cube. And here we will do the multiplication of sign also. Plus, minus, minus, and minus plus minus. So here what will come? Minus. Okay. Now N into N, N square into P. Now in this step we get minus M cube into N square into P. So the result of the multiplication is minus M cube N square P. Students, this exercise is over now. You will solve all the questions in your notebook in the proper sequence. Thank you.